Hey there, and welcome back to the channel. Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and today we got two more boxes of pennies for our Lincoln Cent series. We're on hunt number 162 today, boxes 331 and 332. But before we get into the hunt, we actually have a little bonus find here. In my last trip to the bank to deposit the coins that we didn't keep, I ran into an old lady that said she had a coin collection, and obviously I was interested. I went ahead and offered to buy any and all wheat pennies that she had because she had a tube full of them. So this is all that I got. There's about 25 in total, so half a tube, but I'm really excited about it. I laid them all wheat cent facing so we can go through it one by one. So let's go ahead and get into that first. I definitely saw some older reverses, so hopefully there's some good stuff. All right, well, let's go ahead and see what we got. Starting off, we have a 20s find, 1927 Philadelphia. That's a good start. Our next one is a 1938 Philadelphia, and that one's in really nice shape. 1935 Philadelphia. That one's going to be a 1942 Philadelphia. 1945. 1953 Denver. 1945 Philadelphia again. 1944. 1927 again. We got a 1946 Philadelphia. 1944. 1945. Gonna get a closer look at this one. 1926 Philadelphia. 1919, and that one's in pretty nice shape. May have been cleaned, but that is awesome. Now this one is pretty worn. And that one's going to be a 1921 Philadelphia. I don't know if we have that one in the book. That is in a really rough shape. But still another 20s wheat cent. That is awesome. And then to wrap up this roll, let's go ahead and do it in my hand because then it's a little easier to see. 1936. If I can hold on to them, that is. 1919 Philadelphia. 1929 Philadelphia. 1936 Philadelphia. And to wrap it all off, we got one more 1919 Philadelphia. That is awesome. A lot of old wheat pennies. I'm going to go ahead and sort these out and add them to the hunt, and then we'll go ahead and get started with the boxes. Alright, I thought before we got into the box we'd do one more recap just to see what we got. We got 3 1919s. We got 5 from the 20s, we got 4 from the 30s, and a whole bunch from the 40s, and 1 50s find. So we've already got off to a really nice start, and we haven't even opened a roll yet. Now let's go ahead and get into the first box and see if we can get lucky there too. Roll number 3, and we have our first wheat cent of the box, and it's a pretty nice one. It's going to be a 1955 from Denver. Roll number 11, and this is incredible. On top of all our luck we've had so far, we also got an Indian head cent, and it looks to be in really nice shape. Let's go ahead and flip it and see what the date is. Alright, that's going to be a 1903, and it's in pretty nice shape as well on this side. That is awesome. One more old find for the hunt, and we are just getting started. Roll number 21, and this time we have a 50s wheat cent. It's going to be a 1957 from Denver. 2 rolls later, and we have another wheat cent here. This one's going to be a 1941 from Denver. Roll number 30, and we have another 50s wheat cent. We got a 1953 from San Francisco. Roll number 33, and we have a 40s find this time. We got a 1941 from Denver. 3 rolls later, and we have another 40s find. And this one's going to be a 1944 Philadelphia. Roll number 42, and we got 2 wheat cents this time. We have a 1951 from San Francisco up front here. And towards the back we have wheat cent number 2. And this one's going to be a 1947 from Philadelphia. Well, we're now into box number 2. 2 rolls in, and we have our first wheat cent of this one. It's going to be a 1942 from Denver. Roll number 8 of box 2, and we have another 40s find. We got a 1941 from Denver. Very next roll, and we have another wheat cent. This one is a 1956 from Denver. Roll number 13, and this time we have a 40s wheat cent, and it's a 1946 Philadelphia. 2 rolls later, and we have another 40s wheat cent. This one's a 1947 from Denver. Just a few rolls later, and we have another 40s wheat cent. This one's going to be a 1946 from San Francisco. Roll 33, and this time we have a 1944 from San Francisco. Roll 38, and we have wheat cent number 36 of the hunt, and this one is going to be a 1946 from Denver. Roll 41, and we got 2 more wheat cents. We have a 1955 from Denver, and we also have a wheat cent back here. This one's going to be a 1958 from Denver. Very next roll, and this time we have a 50s wheat cent, and it's going to be a 1951 from Philadelphia. Roll number 44, and we have another 50s wheat cent. This one's going to be a 1956 from Denver. 2 rolls later, and we have another wheat cent, and this one is a 1955 from Philadelphia. Alright, well that is going to wrap up today's hunt, and we got a lot of finds. In fact, we've got a record amount of pre-40s finds today, including the ones we got from the start of the hunt. Let's go ahead and get right into the wrap-up and see what we got. So starting off, we got 39 Esmond Memorial cents, we got 8 Canadian cents, and 3 shiny copper cents. Now as for the wheat cents, as you can see, we got a bunch of them. We got 41 wheat cents in total, with 11 from the 50s, 18 from the 40s. We got 4 30s wheat cents, a 1938 Philadelphia, 2 36s, and a 35. We had 5 20s finds with a 1929 Philadelphia, 2 27 Philadelphias, a 1926 Philadelphia, and a 1921 Philadelphia, which is actually going to fill a spot in the book, so I'm really excited about that one. We'll go ahead and add that in just a second. But first, we also have 3 1919 Philadelphias, and of course, we have an Indian head penny. That one is from 1903, and that is an awesome find. We got a lot of very nice finds in today's hunt, and I'm very excited about it. So anyways, let's go ahead and make that new addition, because I'm very excited. That's going to bring our total up to 241 spots filled now. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, well here's our 1921 Philadelphia we got today. I'm very excited about that one. It has a mintage of almost 40 million, yet for me it seems like it's rare to find. Then the 1921 San Francisco, which I've found 2 of already in the series, yet it has less than half of the mintage of the 21 Philadelphia we got today. Still, I'm very excited. That's one step closer to filling out the albums now. Very grateful as well, because that was one of those ones that I got from that kind old lady that gave me some of her collection she was about to dump. So, yeah, very, very thankful for that. But anyways, that is going to do it for today's hunt. I want to thank y'all for watching. We're one step closer to filling out the album now. We're down to our final 29 holes. So subscribe if you're new. It really helps the channel grow. And I'll see you in the next one.